destination is the In4Fun luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to the Rivals World Championships 2022. Today we have a Group G game between Blunts and Beats and In4Fun. We're heading off to Bangkok first, picked by Blunts. Santa Fortuna will be our map 2, picked by In4Fun. I like the Bangkok pick. From Blunts, it's a nice little map, isn't it? Arguably the highest two-tile map, and it has that nice aspect in that regard. Has been made slightly easier, has been made quicker, so to say. We've now changed on to Ken Morgan and the breadbasket. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a bit interesting though. Just you Blunts and then turn up In4Fun. Could be an interesting pick from Blunts. You have to be pretty comfortable to pick against In4Fun. Like, he's been here 13 times and has won 10 of them 13 times. Recently, on his most recent appearance, did get the map record. So In4Fun will be high on himself in this map. You know, he's coming back off. He's coming back off of a map record on his most recent run. You know, he's got lots of experience here and has won a lot here, you know. So it's going to be a challenge for Blunts here to take this first map, and our spin will be Jordan Cross, pistol as Morgan's bodyguard, and loud explosive weapon as a recording crew for Ken Morgan. Interesting spin. I like it. I would assume we'll see the medic onto Ken, would be my guess. It's what you do with Jordan, I suppose. If you just stand in isolation off of recording crew start or what, you know, Blunts will be the first load in here. In4Fun, take a bit of a longer plan in here. Sneller maybe, and I think that's what we do see from Blunts. No, he will start in the hotel staff. Pick up his stash immediately, I think. No, or just a key card. My mistake. In4Fun now loading in. So yeah, interesting start from both players. You know, varying strat straight off the bat here. In4Fun will be doing the snail. Yes, maybe. Yeah. Open up this door, but highly suggest that he will be. Blunts as well moving up here. In4Fun will throw a snail. I like this from In4Fun. Snail lure works really good against Blunts as well. It's funny, isn't it? But it explodes into his hands. It explodes in his hands. Not good at all. Blunts also now using that key card to actually get in. So that's a bit of a good bit there from Blunts. And we'll get Jordan at this stage here as well. So obviously shows Blunts is experienced with this, of course. He would be. Does get clipped by cameras, however, but has a coin. Won't be the end of the world for him. It's really weird to tell who has the advantage, because both players have literally done the exact same thing, you know. So it's really interesting, because the one difference is between the two. In4Fun will have the recording crew, yes, but he has an FA pistol. Blunts has a Kruger, you know. That's the difference here. In for just body shotting onto these two here. One guy eventually does get panicked. There will be a camera here, he'll have to be careful of. Does get a little nice cycle on it. Yes, he does. Can squeeze past there. In4Fun now in this south wing. But Blunts, however, spotted by the force there, a bit too much whoosh. But In4Fun now will be approaching Ken. Has an method gas grenade. Is he just going to throw it down? Or what? Where's he going to throw it from? Could be some eyes around, so let's be careful in that regard of it. You can tuck yourself in to where he's going at the moment, just at the back end of the restaurant here, which he does do, and we'll do it nicely. We'll get both Otis and Ken, so good stuff there. Of course, double doors here, it will be soundproof. Now it's just going to be interesting with what bathroom he does it in, when the NPCs come through, etc. You know, you have the 2 NPCs that cycle out this kitchen, out the bathroom even. So it could be interesting in that regard. Blonde's getting spotted by cameras once more. You know, they're not the hardest things, you know. All you need is a coin. You can get a good cycle with the security guard or the hotel staff. Either or here. Look, we see this from In4Fun. Getting both Otis and Ken will get a knockout onto Otis. I'm wondering if he will just knock out Ken and drag him into here as well and box him. Even though it'll be a soundproof kill, the people that do walk in and out of the bathroom, it'd make a lot of sense just to get the kill off in there anyways. But he is going to leave Ken thrown up for now. Or is he going to wait for NPC? And NPC's coming through now. I think it's the hotel staff. Just going to wait them out. Blunts is in the camera room here. Gets a nice shot off. Won't do it from the stairs. Just however, we'll do it from inside. We'll take a coin, but once more, a bit too greedy to say inside of there. Does get ripped. Really unfortunate stuff. Thank you for the raid of 31. Always appreciated. So yeah, In4Fun now. We'll get the kill off on Ken. Doing it live. Always great in it. We'll knock out the kitchen staff and drag him in here. So that's this bathroom dealt with. That's safe now from In4Fun. The ragdoll there. You always like to see it. Otis is knocked out. And we'll swap back into Otis there. And just this Jordan kill now. So yeah, really good stuff here from In4Fun. A quick first kill. And the best part is, Jordan's isolated now. You know, with this now, Jordan would have been isolated. It's a really good stuff. Really good start indeed there from In4Fun.
Fancy get up.
So yeah, that's going to be interesting stuff. It's making its way back up the stairs now. We're going to the atrium roof shortly. Of course, Jordan, you can see on instinct knocked out there, which should be a simple shot. The door will already be opened. Might have a little issue with trespassing. The camera there is already gone. Just all fine in that regard. We'll do one shot onto the groundskeeper here. Nice distraction. Perhaps for a bullet impact later on for his exit. So yeah, really good run here from In4Fun. Not quite able to beat his previous record, but you know, still very clean at first. The second try run, of course, missed Snell the first time, but managed to get off the second time. Kill onto Jordan now. Really good stuff there from In4Fun. With that Jordan kill, brilliant stuff indeed. Back onto the atrium roof here. The one's a groundkeeper. He will get a bullet impact off. No! Goes to body shot him, but gets an NTK. Oh, In4Fun. Oh no. I can't help but feel bad for him. Because I think that's the same guy. He did body shot someone. He shot him before because after the isolation, he shot him to get through. That's really unfortunate. He shot him before. I didn't. That's really, because it's usually 2 shots is fine as well, unless you got a double body shot, which is very likely with the FA pistol. He is stuck on some chairs here, but we'll just run around and drop the snail once more. Really unlucky that from In4Fun. Really unlucky from him there. But thankfully for him, Blunts with yet another restart, and you know what? It does seem as the quickest strat. You know, this time In4Fun would use a bullet impact. You know, 2 shots off, but we'll get compromised straight away. So not going his way so far on this atrium rooftop. Really good strat from him, but this is one little bit that can cause lots of problems. Although, however simple it may seem, you know. I'm saying that, and we're seeing that here. Doing the door once again. We'll get a bullet impact. He could be fine with that. The bullet impact there is not the end of the world. But we'll see that as a restart. So yeah, it is a simple spin, so saying yet again in Bangkok, you know. 4 shot, no, but I think he only shot the guy once at the end, so it might have been 3 shots at the start, I don't know. I think it's 3 shots that does kill him. In4Fun though, does get the door open. No bullet impact this time. We'll do the snail once more, of course. Blunts also does the snail. In a latter position, but it's all fine. Still works the exact same. And does give him time to actually like not have an FA pistol. And that's what In4Fun could really have here. That's where like Blunts could have a good strat in that regard, but In4Fun is so better for In4Fun in that regard, you know. But this time does get one of them panicked. The other guy is investigating it. Doesn't want to be panicked himself. Of course, the security guard's going to be in a bit of an issue here. The other groundskeeper, he will now panic. With a gunshot heard, will be fine. We'll shoot at the camera in the meantime, so it won't cause him issues later on. Does get through nicely. Good stuff there from In4Fun. Good little bit of adaptations there. Working around what ripped him last time. Blunts now will pick up his, I don't know, because he ain't got it on. I don't know what his micro explosive he's picked up there and has a gas device for Ken. So it seems he will be setting up that kill. So they're placing the exact same stuff really for Ken, and we see this. In4Fun will get Ken in the bathroom earlier. Of course, Blunts will mess him first, but for In4Fun he's a lot closer to the bathroom. So yeah, it's good indeed, and In4Fun will be able to do this kill straight away, and his approach with this kill was beautiful. Realising about the NPCs and then not rushing to that, you know, not rushing the kill or anything. Body found on Jordan for Blunts? Wow. Body found the snell. That is really harsh. It's not often you get a body found with a snell though there. That's really unlucky from Blunts there, but In4Fun now. Both Ken and Otis enter in the bathroom. We'll get a knockout onto Otis once more. Boxing pretty standard. We'll wait for the other NPC that goes to where Ken is to come through. Playing it sensibly, playing it safe. It's good stuff. So yeah, In4Fun just playing it sensibly, he's playing it really nicely. Playing the spin how it needs to be played. Respecting Bangkok, so to say. We'll get subdue off onto the NPC here. We'll shut the door. Place the micro underneath Ken Morgan even. And yeah, we'll get the kill off there. Good stuff indeed. Of course, it is soundproof to the double doors. We'll come back outside him and drag the other NPC into the bathroom. So of course, only one more hotel stuff I'm pretty sure that will come through here, but we'll go to the bathroom where Otis is boxed and In4Fun now. So I'm back into Otis, just needs to go back up and get that kill. Now this is going to be interesting for In4Fun. What does he do? How does he deal with the Atrium? That's what ripped him last time with that NTK. Can he get his way around it? Can he play it sensibly and safe here to try and ensure that it's all fine for him and he can get through no NTKs and green guns towards the exit? Sparkles once more is in the security room. We'll get a shot off eventually. Goes back outside. Again, nice adaptations from him. Got ripped a couple of times in there. In4Fun. Going to shoot the camera, but it's already shot. We'll get one shot off onto the pillar there. So yeah, In4Fun making his way back to Jordan for the second time around. With the kill for the second time around, of course, getting in here ain't the hardest of things, is it? It's the exit that's more hard, which you're about to see. So In4Fun will get this kill onto Jordan. There he is, nice and isolated. Now it's going to be close here. So crouch outside. Of course, you can't shut the door. He busted it open. He hasn't shot the groundskeeper yet, so he could body shot him this time, but I don't think he'll trust that. We'll make his way around here, but of course security guards are there. We'll do one shot, we'll get a bullet impact, move out the way, In4Fun, keep going, does run through. Groundskeeper, doesn't seem so there's no risk at all there of getting red guns, getting compromised. In4Fun now. Both kills down, run towards the exit. Very good run from him indeed on our first map here, Bangkok. Great run indeed, and we see Blunts now knocking out the NPC here before Ken comes through, but it does seem a bit too late unfortunately for him. In4Fun crouching around the enforcers, running down the purple carpet to our exit here. In4Fun we'll be taking our first map here, Bangkok, and Blunt's map pick. Extending himself a very nice record, so to say, on Bangkok now. 11 wins, 3 losses. Very good stuff indeed from In4Fun. Reduces the finish come through as well. Look at that, what's that? Sub 5 as well. It seems that's like a great run on Bangkok. Sub 5 is always great to see. We'll accept that. Unfortunately, Blunts, no way of coming back from that. In4Fun, such a solid run there on our first map, Bangkok. And it will be Santa Fortuna as our second, so we'll head to a short break. I'll do my admin duties and we'll come back for our second map, Santa Fortuna.
Morning 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, If we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
So yeah, welcome back here. Corsana Fortuna. We are second map here, picked by In4Fun. Has a nice steady record in it. 3 wins, 3 losses, with only the 1 tie. And we have seen a nice run through the Red Fox strat. He can demonstrate it. I don't have to explain it. It's fantastic. In4Fun explaining my memo there, doesn't it? Can just run it through for me. It's such a good strat center. We've seen some discussions about it, some anti-Red Fox strats, but like it's such a good strat. You can get Rico. It helps with some of these Rico kills, like Rico full loud Rico kills. You know, they're just made so much easier by Red Fox strat. You know, you can just kill him in an area that's not trespassing for all disguises. It's great. You know. All that blunts has played Santa before, did lose it unfortunately, so I'm hoping he'll be hoping to even tie up that record, 1 win, 1 loss. And yeah, look, we'll have a spin coming in 1 minute 20 seconds here. I want to see something that possibly won't be Red Fox, or it could be Red Fox, but won't be the quickest strat here. In4Fun, dropping frames. Is that me or is that Infa? The overlay running fine seems to be this In4Fun. So, wow. Just a refresh In4Fun there, just in case it's that's all running fine. It was never me. It's never mine. Do we have low latency turned on? Do we have low latency turned on? Where is it? Where is it? Advanced. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? So hopefully that makes itself alright. I am concerned over that. Hopefully smooths itself out very shortly. And yeah, I just want to see something sways away from Red Fox strat. You know, we see it a lot because it's just a very safe strat. Sometimes you could argue not the most optimized. You know, there's some strats that definitely could be quicker than it, but it's just so safe that why not? You gotta bring a secret for Jorge anyways. Why not use the other one on Rico? You know, it does make it nice in that regard. So yeah, the approach from both players here. It's definitely gonna be interesting. As our Santa spin will be coming through very shortly, and it will be Rico Delgado. Full kill as the hippie. Jorge Franco, loud shotgun as the Coco field guard, and Andrea Martinez, folding knife as the gardener. Still, that's a nice little spin that is. Could it be? Yeah, well, it is an easy Red Fox, yeah, because the Rico full, the hippie being close by, In4Fun straight in. I really want to think. Could you argue Reki? Could you actually argue record here? The loud Jorge can seem so off-putting, but I really think you can argue Red Fox, Reki here. 100%. We see the Rico kill and the Andrea kill are actually quick. Fold knife shotgun, like, is Red Fox, Reki. I missed what the record was, of course. Some random person has it, of course. Who else would have it? In4Fun straight in here. Starting the Red Fox strat. Pretty explanatory, isn't it? Convenient disguise, exactly. The gardener is close to the folding knife if you want to grab that one, of course. The hippie ain't that bad to get. The Coco field guard, of course, right by Jorge. All you need to do is just knock out Jorge and his guards. Just walk away. Don't care about him. In4Fun, you're really scaring me, your stream, bro. Could someone just open up In4Fun stream just check if it is him or me? Because it's quite concerning on my end. 851. Oh yeah, for sure. 100% that's beatable. 100% this spin. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, like we said about Red Fox Strat. Blunt's over, not opting for the Red Fox Strat here. In4Fun does miss the Rico peekaboo, will try and save it but shoots too close to Rico. He doesn't turn around enough, unfortunate that, for In4Fun. Blunt's throwing a distraction inside the hippie's apartment there, will just crouch his way through with a knockout onto him. Different approaches here, you like it, we like it. Rip Reki? I don't know, even with one rip perhaps, because this could be a sub 6 spin. This could easily be a sub 6, or sub 7 at least. You know, 8:51, we're looking at 9 minutes, you know, sub 7 will still get record from this point onwards. So you never know. It could happen, it could happen. We do have records in RR that have rips in them. You know, so not every record's perfect, and hopefully we see one come through. You can even argue grabbing the Gardener now, after Red Fox, after Secret and Rico. That's always an option if you don't want to grab the free one inside the village, just speed up the strat, speed up the spin even more there. In4Fun does get the peek onto Rico this time. Blunt's the breacher, opening up the door here, picking up the folding knife. Will be opting for the free Gardener, perhaps? It seems that way, yes. It can be a bit of a dodgy area, this. But will the body shot, that is a safer option, I feel like, instead of the triple shot panic. We'll swap into the Gardener disguise, of course. It is a back disguise, so you don't get insta-ripped if you get spotted changing into it, and can just jump his way, make his way into Andrea's compound here. Might have to wait a little bit for Andrea to come downstairs. Of course, you are trespassing actually. I don't know why you thought you wouldn't be. Silly guy. So you can actually speed this kill up a little bit here. We'll try and do so, I think. All it takes is a little throw distraction inside and peek about onto Andrea, which he will do there. Nicely done. Only onto Andrea though, thankfully. A bit onto everyone else, but it's all fine nevertheless. A bit of a scare from Andrea, but it's all good here. Blunt's getting our first kill down. Very quick stuff there. Onto Andrea. Now the approach for Rico is going to be interesting. You basically you're forced. No, you're not forced actually to do that. Because you could easily make time in here for the bathroom peekaboo. So yeah, all we got, all good in that regard. Oh, God, my dad's rang me in the right moment. Sorry guys, give me a minute. Sorry about that. We do see a rip there from Blunt's. Very unfortunate stuff. In4Fun now with Rico isolated in a pretty quick fashion there. Can make his way to Andrea. Thankfully though, does that's lovely. Misses Andrea a little bit, but can drop the briefcase here and get subdue off onto her. Door is shut. B will opt for a subdue. That's good from In4Fun. That is really good stuff there. People could panic, but he's in a good disguise for it. Another bonus of the Red Fox strat. You do get a mansion guard out of it. And, you know, we see with the guard with the folding knife here. Perhaps if he doesn't have a breach or a snail to grab the key or just blow open the door, easily in this disguise you just go and grab the key manually. You know, not that much of an issue. We've got cameras in the meantime here. Pretty simple shot. Left soldier. Oh God, I can't speak. Left shoulder peek there. Makes the life a lot easier. Blunts once more as the hippie making his way into Andrea's compound here. In4Fun leaving it. Going for the folding knife next. I would assume he has a breacher. No, he doesn't. So he will be given the key. Of course, is in a perfect disguise to do so. Blunts with a little peekaboo onto Andrea. She's like, nah, I ain't responding to that. Paula does see him a little bit there. Even then, she ain't believing it. Does not with throw distraction. Andrea doesn't, and there's a soft lockdown onto Andrea. God, this game. In4Fun though with the key, opening up the door there. Grabs a folding knife. Looks at the shotgun and goes, nah, I ain't having the shotgun. We'll make his way into the house here. Isn't a mansion guard, so should be fine to do so, but even then has a snail here to make the world a difference. Make it safe. So that's good from In4Fun there. Wait for the snail to detonate and bullet impact from camera shot spread. You got a bullet impact on the camera shot with a Kruger. What? How'd you get a bullet impact on the camera with a Kruger? That's so unlucky, eh? And then yeah, again another restart there for Blunt. In4Fun, big lead here. We'll be getting his first kill very shortly. And then his second very shortly afterwards, of course. All you have to do is grab the hippie disguise. Easier said than done, however. You have some little things to do it that can rip you on it. The glass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a pain in it. Just shoot from the side. Lol. No, I'm joking. Easy things to forget during RR. You get into a game and oof, it all goes. But In4Fun now has the Andrea kill done, making his way to the hippie. Good stuff indeed. And yeah, not much else to say. He's gone really well here. We'll have a Seeker for Jorge. All he has is did he use a maximalist shotgun? Is that the one he has? I don't know. But he's one of the small ones, one of the two, either the sort of Bartoli or the maximalist. I hope I said that correctly. We'll be doing a radio here onto the hippie. Of course, you can't jump through that window. You can sometimes, but it ain't worth it. I like the approaching blunts though onto that. Will be a bullet impact onto the people in here. Swap into the band member. I'm interested to see where this is going. I'm very interested. I'm interested to see where this is going with the band member disguise. I really am. But yeah, In4Fun has the hippie disguise now. Has Rico. All knocked out already. Has a bridge right there. We'll be getting that full kill down. Just one more remaining for In4Fun here. Out of record territory, sadly. Oh no, sort of 50 seconds, but if he does this spin in 50 seconds. Wow. Opting to stay in the hip disguise. One going to the mansion guard. Doesn't make that much of a difference, really. It's all good. So yeah, interesting stuff here. Now, I'm really interested to see what Balance is going to do. Is he just doing that to buffer his hippie disguise in a better spot? An easier spot to get to? But if you're doing that, then surely just knocking out this soldier here would be, this street soldier would be a lot better to buff the disguise, wouldn't it? Doesn't take that much longer. You could isolate Andrea at the same time as well. You know, have your options. We'll get a lockdown to Andrea, but it's all fine. Does get a kill off there. Gets away with it. We'll just drag Powell around the corner behind the desk here. The panic has spread into the compound here, so let's be careful. Perhaps while he's dragging these bodies, enforces around. Crime notice blunts. Really unlucky here with his strat. In4Fun though. Certainly having the straight, and this is where the Red Force strat makes such a difference. Yeah, he's able to grab a mansion guard for an easier grab onto the gardener. Jorge standing still. Yes, that was a rough panic. That was a very long panic. But In4Fun now does get a Seeker. One left, hits it onto that moving. Jorge has the shotgun, of course. Just needs a Coco Field guard disguise. Ain't that bad. Just throw distraction, please. We'll get a peekaboo off onto one into a bush, of course. The hippie is actually you can't get a peekaboo. Why do I talk about Santa? I don't know. Of course, the hippies are allowed in the fields. How do I forget that? Of course, Rico got Jorge's guards, the most worthless people in the planet, just walking away. Whenever you kill him. Now this is gonna be interesting. Of course, it is a loud kill. So the Coco Field guard he grabs and what he does with the bodies is going to be interesting here. If he just leaves them and hopes that the RNG goes his way and he don't get found, could be decent. And he will be knocking out a Coco Field guard here. A bit of whoosh. I won't go for it just now. Ain't fully concealed. Will eventually get a knockout. Now what he does is going to be interesting. How far away he drags Jorge could be interesting. Will drag the guard disguise. Does seem to be a job for just feeding Jorge to the fishies after killing him. Does seem the best way forward here. Blunt's yet again not going his way here, but for In4Fun in the Coco Field guard disguise, dragging Jorge towards the swamp, the river, whatever it is. So close now. In a non-trespassing disguise is so good. You know, we'll pull out his maximalist shotgun, get the kill onto Jorge. Won't put him all the way into the water. We will eventually just push him in there. Horses in the long grass. It's all fine. Has searching. It's all good. In4Fun. Green guns. Just over 9 minutes. We'll be exiting Santa Fortuna here. Blunts. Unfortunately, nowhere near the exit due to some unfortunate rips here on our second map. In4Fun will take the win. But still one more map to go, which will be Miami. A nice map to end things off onto there. I will send the message through now.
4-4-2-0.
Doing my admin duties. It's all good. It's all fun. and admin in. There you go, we will have Miami sent through. Should we go to a quick break? Should we go to a quick break? We all have our quick breaks here, don't we? Maybe by the end of RRWC we'll learn the entirety of every briefing off by heart. And we can learn now. We'll go to Miami, go to the briefing, and I'll see everyone on the other side in a bit.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
So welcome back here, of course, Miami. Will be our final map in fun. Been here a total of 18 times. Bit experience, isn't it? Winning on 11 of them occasions, losing 7. Blunt's here. Only coming here once, unfortunately, like Santa, did lose it. And I find it interesting. Unini, before this tournament, has had 3 records in RR. Now, there's been 2 records broken, untied records. Of course, Dartmoor don't really count, does it? Ugh. What can I say? Shit player. Shit Dartmoor player, innit, this Joker guy. Blunt's did break Unini's Haven record. In4Fun did break Unini's Bangkok record. Now, we're on the longest standing RR recce. RR3 Unini set that. It was Sierra Sniper something and Robert Knox Kitchen Knife Waiter, I think. It would be poetic for this. I have 5 before RR9 and I could play on that. Oh, that is sad. Sierra Sniper, but look, anything can happen on Miami. A slow spin could easily be made a quick spin. Depends on the approaches. For both players here, and our spin will be coming through, and it will be Sierra Knox, falling object as the race marshal. Robbie Knox, shotgun as the crunch jab mechanic. Now, this is a recce spin. I'm just saying, this is a recce spin. It is. If you start race marshal here, this is for sure a record spin. 100%. You get that Sierra kill quickly. The Sierra kill is a minute long. You start race marshal, make Sierra lose the race. She comes out onto the red carpet first. Bam. Shut your damn mouth. And that imposter. Yeah. But we see here, like, it really is a quick spin and fun will load in. I want to see a race marshal start from one of them. It would fill me up with such hope. Yes, go on, Blunts. Also, F would be close. I think it would be a lot, because the record's what, 5:23. This is a sub 4 spin if I've seen one. I might be exaggerating there, but even then, both players will be starting as a race marshal. Of course, the one enforcer up here, you can just run past In4Fun. Blunts doing the safer approach, which is a body shot, believe it or not. In4Fun just running past him. Oh, scaring me there. God. Will be making Sierra. No, he won't be making Sierra lose the race. Running right past the checkered flag there. So, interesting approaches here from the pair of them. Blunt will make Sierra win or lose. Oh, I can't, you won't be able to tell, will ya? Let me read the subtitles. This is going to be fun, isn't it? The race is over. Come on. In fun. Trespassing in this small area here to grab a shotgun. It's all fine. I forgot the Tannoy guy. He don't come on the subtitles, does he? He doesn't. And okay. So would it be fine for me to accept? Would it be fine for me to open a scam call on stream? Would it be okay? No, I won't. But I'm really tempted to. I've got a random call from someone from Balachulish. I don't know where that is, but it's somewhere. I've probably butchered the pronunciation. Oh, he's hung up on me. What a shame. Anyways, back to the more important things here. Blunt's standing off the. Sorry, I got really sidetracked. Get them. Now I'll get banned. So they don't have a shoutcaster role, so they can't. Oh. We'll be making his way up here. Is he doing a remote? Oh, this is beauty. Beautiful stuff. Getting a remote kill onto Sierra, it seems, with a duck. That's great stuff. Really in fun in the race now. Unfortunately, yeah, what a shame. I'm crying. Sierra now is leaving the Kronstadt paddock. I think he made Moses lose the race, so that's why he's come out first. We'll shoot the camera, which will distract Moses, which could work in his favour. Grace also coming outside here. Blunt's got to be a bit careful with the timing. The enforcers as well are here. Sierra will stop. Moses not moving. Hasn't gone the best for him here. Will detonate. Won't kill Sierra. Detonates too early. Unfortunate stuff there. And I talked about making Sierra win the race. Lose the race even is so much better for Sierra. Full. Which we see from full and object even. We'll see from In4Fun now. Sierra has lost the race. Did crash her out. He's just going to hide in this corner here. That's all he has to do. Has a Kronstadt mechanic already, which he can swap into afterwards. All he has to do is shoot the thing, shoot the wall if he wants to make it easier for him, to make Sierra stop. So, good stuff here from In4Fun. Playing it safer, obviously won't be quicker than what Bonds was aiming for, but it's definitely a lot safer and quicker here. Sierra outside, we'll shoot the speaker, we'll kill Sierra Knox there. Now In4Fun, we want 340 RTA. Has a minute and 40 to get the Robert kill. It does seem too far, doesn't it? You might want to do a shot from the stands onto the laptop as well to try and speed this up. I'm staying optimistic here. You better believe I am. But yeah, In4Fun now. Making his way through, does guard the VIP area, of course, why wouldn't he? Making his way, running through here. I think Blunts did end the race again. Yep, Sierra out the car. He did end the race. I think that was a slam of the helmet, so potentially made Sierra lose it. Of course, a nice difference there. I talked about that earlier. Like In4Fun, making her lose the race. She comes out first by herself. You don't have to worry about Moses. You don't have to worry about Grace. And really long extended illegal action there from Blunts does result there in a restart into combat. Really sad to see. I don't know if In4Fun did shoot the laptop from the stands. Don't think so. Yeah, we're making his way around. Good stuff indeed. Blunts once more with a restart. It hasn't gone his way, especially on Bangkok. Again, on all three maps really it has not gone his way. In4Fun, has he shot the laptop? Did he shoot the laptop? I don't know. Where's Robert? Going outside. No, he didn't shoot it. I was like, oh, he actually has. But no, he ain't. I think potentially why Robert was so close did put him off there, shooting the laptop right away. We'll climb out. We'll climb up here even. And shoot the laptop now. Only a matter of time here from In4Fun. I have to be careful with Robert's guard. He can be a bit of, you know, he can be a bit interesting with his movements and where he stops and where he stands, where he walks. So you have to be careful about that. So yeah, really interesting stuff here. Robert does stop in the hallway, likewise with his guard. In4Fun, be a bit patient here. His guard does go through the door there. We were able to get a simple knockout, but then a shot onto Robert. Won't do it live. We'll knock him out and drag him into the siren first. Playing it safe there. In4Fun is. Blunts now with the camera box shot off. Running past now, avoiding all extended illegal actions. I think Sarah has lost, judging by her movements, but In4Fun now in the Kronstadt mechanic disguise. Drops his loud shotgun, but it's all fine. He has a crowbar to open the door with here. We'll be exiting. We'll be taking Miami here. Really unfortunate stuff there from Blunts. Yeah, look, we see Moses come outside now. Likewise with a mechanic. Oh, that was close. Look, this is what I mean with making Sierra win the race. Lose the race. It's so much easier. He gets the kill off, but you don't have to worry about them bumps and that. And we see there doesn't go his way. In4Fun will be taking the sweep 6-0. Still yet to lose a map in RRWC.
Score 6.
So just
0.
send out the admin message. Yeah, really good stuff there from In4Fun. Good indeed. Do you not sub 5 minutes? Weak. True. I'll make sure to let them know about it later. Time for a Captain Hindsight. I'm loading up my PlayStation now. But yeah, it will be GG's to In4Fun. We'll see what that does to Group G. Blunts was going really well in it, but it was ran into a brick wall there. So it seemed in the form of so it seems in the form of In4Fun. Group G, how's it shaping up? Go on, load. You can do it. I'll shut down the browser source as well. Come on, I've shut down my browser. You can load. I'll refresh it then. Go on. There it is. It loads nicely. Nice. I can't interact. Oh my days. OBS, bro. Come on. I'm pressing interact. Oh, I don't know what's happened. Okay, we'll just look at the upcoming matches. Hopefully it fixes itself in the meantime while we wait. Oh no, it doesn't even upload. Wow. We love this, don't we? Sorry, I'm really lost here. Why is it? I'm just swapping between shit now, hoping it works. Right, interact. I don't know if you can hear my mouse, but I'm frantically clicking onto Group G. Anyways, you see at the bottom there, view the complete list of standings at that link. Should I type it into chat? Yeah, let's type it into chat. I can't even do that, can I? I can't even do that. That's great. That's grand. We love OBS, don't we? And yeah, this way I probably won't be able to stop this fucking stream. That's fantastic. And yeah, go there for the full standings. Go to hit maps to check out the fullest upcoming games. There is a game just over an hour, 1 minute 40 minutes time, 1 minute 20 time, 1 hour 20 minutes. God, sort your words out, Joker. There is a game between Mika, his second game of the tournament after he went missing, didn't he? He went missing. No, he went on holiday to France against Danny Buter. Oh, that's gonna be a great game. That is a game at 7 CST. And a lovely triple header at 22 CST. It consists of, God knows, lots of games, and yeah, hopefully OBS and the browser source. Yeah, Group G is that good. It doesn't want to sort itself out. True that, Sparkles. True that. So yeah, hopefully we'll go raid Mika, who is playing shortly against Danny Buter. What a game that's going to be. More our action coming everyone's way very shortly, and we'll see everyone soon for that. Bye bye.